Trender is a trend. You're gonna look back on this like everyone else looks back on their teenage year and go, holy fucking shit, what was I thinking?
So for all my new followers, I hate fandoms. I practice Wicca. Obsessed with Zelda. Oh, and I'm straight.
Just because you have something that has a pentagram on it does not mean you practice Wicca. I know real people who practice real Wicca who would get pissed off about that.
If you're LGBTQ phobic, get off of my shit. Thank you and have a nice day.
What, you're phobic of letters now? I don't get it.
I think you're just confused. You're either a girl or a boy.
Just an FYI, my voice, my body, and my clothes do not define my gender. Please stop purposely misgendering.
If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and waddles like a duck, it's clearly a fucking lion. How is anybody supposed to know?
I put on this like this living. Oh my god, do you want to be a girl?
So, do you want your boobs taken off? Yeah. You know there are poor ladies with cancer who have to. What? When you're so focused on your chest, you forget your hips. And then you remember. Like, seriously, look at this shit. Look at all of these curves and bends.
What curves? I see two curves, and one is from your neck to your ass, and the other one is from your neck to your legs. That's it. You're a sphere.
I just don't understand this transgender, gender fluid shit. My daughter's gender fluid.
The proper response should have been, well, you and your daughter need help. Right now.
Okay, newsflash for you, asshole. If someone said they're a boy, they're a boy. If someone said they're a girl, they're a girl.
Yeah, fucking biology and fucking science and doctors and shit. Fuck all that, right? That's confusing.
So I signed up for Tinder. And I realized something. It's a bunch of bottoms looking for a top. Would you be fine if I was a top?
That's absolutely fucking terrifying. Your face is so big.
What gender are you? What are you, basic?
Yes, your doctor is basic.
You're a girl because you have a vagina. What makes you say I have a vagina? Who knows? Maybe I have a dick. Maybe not.
$1 billion says that they don't have a fucking dick. Anybody want to take that bet?
My gender is valid. Unlike your opinion.
That's literally all your gender is your opinion of what you feel like. Has no basis in scientific fact. Wow. This is how you choose to defend the fact that you don't think trans people are gross? Wow. If I could sum this up into just one thought, I think it would be this. And I suppose this is a pretty good ending point.
Just stop. Just stop it.
Давай, давай.
Stop. No, just stop it. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. And no more. Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop.
If you like this video and you want to hear more similar to it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or questions, please put them in the section down below. I'm always interested in what you guys have to say. If you want to reach out to talk to me, please go to my Minds, Gab, and Twitter. All in the description. All are at Sinatra Says. If you're feeling generous, my PayPal and Patreon are both linked in the description. Until next time, my friends. science channel. And you can tell there's a little bit of social justice bullshit in there, but that's okay. But on their Greg and Mitch channel, they've completely given up any thoughts of science or research or well thought out anything, and they're just complete gay virtue signaling pieces of shit.
It is now 2017, and America is less associated with its independence and more associated with hamburgers, having the most amazing pop stars, and mass shootings.
Hey, just first off, this is an incredibly dishonest way to talk about guns. Because that mass shooting in Vegas, that same number of people will die to guns in Chicago this month. And it will not even be talked about on the news. It will not be talked about by YouTubers. It will not be talked about by Democrats because it's all the It will only be talked about when a mass shooting happens like this. Notice how I said like this. Because the same shit happens in Chicago, mass shootings, but it's not fitting the narrative. Very scientific of you.
Let's find out what science has to say about guns.
Any scientific stats, stats that you want to look at about gun control will tell you that there are no policies or laws in place that will stop to this mass shooting. This guy obtained his guns legally, made illegal modifications to them, or had illegal parts for them. Even a bump stock is not something you should have, okay? You got me there. I will agree, you shouldn't have a bump stock. But you cannot take away guns from law-abiding citizens because of criminals. They will act the same way anyway.
But Sinatra, there are no mass shootings in France or Germany or England.
No, they just use trucks and bombs. And I'm gonna do a response video to that video only. But right now I want to focus on that channel as a whole. If you thought that was cancer, just wait. I got like 8 more videos to go through. They basically dog whistle all the hardcore left points. But they try to use science, or their quote-unquote knowledge of science. It's like when they try to tell people not to have kids.
It's no one's place to tell you whether or not you have a kid or not.
Well, boom. That's where the video should end right there. It's no one's place to tell you whether or not you should have a kid. That's it. But no, you've grown on about why people shouldn't have kids.
Here's some scientific evidence as to why you probably shouldn't have a kid.
That seems to be a phrase they like to use. Here's some scientific evidence as to why gun control works. Here's some scientific evidence as to why you shouldn't have a kid. But they provide no actual scientific evidence. They just tell you about what having a kid is like, or what buying a gun is like. You go, that's science.
Or the large life complication of being grumpy as hell.
That sounds like real science to me, guys. It doesn't sound like their whole YouTube channel is based off of misinterpreting statistics and shit like that, because they're fucking idiots. Being grumpy is fucking science. But that's their whole argument to not having a kid. You and your girlfriend will probably break up. You get less sleep. You get grumpy. And mental health, which may be true. And then it costs money. That's their whole argument. Like, people who are going to have kids don't already know this. The fuck is wrong with you people? But then, they want to tell you how white people's lives are so much easier. Because science.
A little known term called hierarchy. Basically, hierarchy is a way of understanding how each identity can be both oppressed and privileged at the same time.
I really watch this just dog shit and then go, yeah, they know exactly what they're talking about. They're science people.
So how is that possible? It's through a concept called intersectionality.
Intersectionality is when you look at things like classism, sexism, racism, ageism, homophobia, etc. together as one thing and not as each individual thing separately.
So they're basically explaining how people get away with calling white men the most evil thing on the planet is because they're not black or women. We already knew this, you stupid cunt. Science.
Just because you don't actively want gay people to die doesn't mean you're not homophobic.
This is not science. This is dog shit. I don't understand how these people have 800,000. I make better videos than this, and I don't even have 20,000. What the fuck is happening? At least my videos have some fucking substance. These people are just like, are gay men more masculine? Are sports homophobic? I need a privilege checklist. And yes, we'll be getting to all those videos. But come on. This isn't science. Stop parading around like it's science.
If you don't like a gay person strictly for the way that they act or look before you've even met them, homophobic. Don't like the sound of their own voice, homophobic. Think the things that they like are weird and don't match your standards for taste? Get over it. That's her own insecurity screaming out.
No, it's absolutely not homophobic to not like somebody for the way they act and the way they talk. Just because they're gay. You're not allowed to not like anybody for whatever reason. If someone doesn't like the way you act, the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, and the shit you like, that doesn't mean they're homophobic just because you're gay. It does not speak to their insecurities. You know what I don't like? Rap music. You know what I don't like? Country music. If I'm hanging out with someone and all they do all day, every day is listen to rap and country music, I'm not going to hang out with that person. I don't care if they're gay, straight, black, white, anything. I'm not going to hang out with that person because I don't like them. That doesn't make me a racist, sexist, bigot, or a homophobe because I don't like the things they like. Therefore, I don't want to associate with them on a day-to-day basis. Stop trying to make it seem like gay people are so oppressed. You know, if they don't like the way we talk, they won't want to hang out with us. That's on you, because that's the way you talk. You carry yourself that way. You know what? Pro-gun people probably won't want to hang out with me. And you know what? Fine. That's on me. Because I like guns. They don't. That's fine. We have differences. It doesn't mean they're homophobe. It doesn't mean that they're just some kind of fucking scared cat. It's just a difference of opinion, and that's what it is. Shame is being your friend. You are not entitled to anybody's friendship or companionship. Get the fuck over it. But in the same twist, within one video of this one, they made a video called How to Get Rid of Homosexuality. Because that's what people want to do, right? Ship homosexuals out to the This is the fucking get over it. You're not that proud.
As we move into a future where it may be possible to modify our baby's physical traits before they're even born, could the same be possible for sexual orientation?
We're not trying to weed out and destroy the gays. What the fuck do you think this is? You live in the freest society in the world, in the Western culture. You have the luckiest life you could ever possibly dream to have. You get to play oppression points and get privilege from it. I don't understand why you still think you need to sit here and go, they're gonna weed out the gays. Fuck off. We shouldn't be weeding out anybody. It's just whiny bitches. Just